Let's see what we got. Killer realizes she's been caught 27 years later. Sheesh, I know she drove. Let's see how it happens.
Goosebumps.
Maybe it was actually set on fire.
Oh my god.
In Albany, New York.
A horrible.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
In Albany, New York, a twisted crime has haunted the city's residents for 27 long years. An unidentified newborn baby was murdered, burned, and dumped in a local park. But as one family is...
I mean, she probably had the baby and just... Because I think I seen another story like that. A woman had like 4-5 miscarriages. Well, not even miscarriages. She had the baby. Like, she had the baby and throw it away, or have a miscarriage, it come out, and then she throw it away. Like, but she was saving it. Like, it's crazy.
About to find out, no secret stays buried forever.
God help someone if they lie.
The following report is based on official police records. On the morning of September 6, 2024, police officers swarm an unsuspecting 52-year-old woman named Carrie Mazuka and abruptly whisk her away from a Dunkin' Donuts parking lot in Guilderland, New York.
We're going to need you to come with us. We'll explain everything when we get where we have to go, okay? But I need you to help me out with this. It'll make sense in a minute, okay? Vehicle will stay right here. The troopers will make sure it gets locked up and everything, but it's imperative that you come with us now, okay? All right, so if you want to just come right this way, thank you.
Put it right here. The gray car.
That gray car right there. And I'm sorry, but it's our policy.
Let me drive my car out. I don't leave my shit
this way, we have a female with us. We just need to make sure you don't have any weapons or anything like that on.
Can I grab my cell phone and call work? Am I going to be late?
I don't see it. What time do you have to be at work?
8:30.
I think you should be okay. We'll grab it for you if you'd like. Where is it?
Washington Ave Extension.
No, your phone.
Oh, and it should be right in the panel, like the cup holders.
Cup holder?
Okay.
Yeah. I'll grab it.
All right. Hang on 1 second. Hang on to that, please.
Carrie sits in the back, and if she has the slightest clue what all of this is about, it's not apparent.
So what happened? I didn't put my signal light on till...
Oh, you know those troopers.
So if it was about a signal light, you definitely wouldn't be going in the back. It wouldn't be took as an emergency like that, and you get in the back of the car, no cuffs on. They don't tell you nothing about no infraction.
They're always worried about vehicle and traffic laws.
What question was that?
I think that's what I heard him saying when he came in. You might not have.
Can
Can I have my phone?
We have it. Yeah.
Can I have my phone?
Just 1 second, please, and we'll get you that. You wanted to call work and just let me know
I just want to text work, yes.
Okay. Yeah, if you just, do you mind giving her her phone so she can just let her know she's gonna be late?
Where are we going?
Right down to our station.
Am I getting a ticket or anything?
Well, I mean, you've been pretty cooperative, so I don't think you'd be getting a ticket.
This is like a first for me. I'm like shaking.
So you're okay. No, you're fine. Seriously, relax. You're not in danger or anything. You're fine.
No human trafficking here?
No, you're good. All right, Carrie.
It's a human traffic. And if it was, you just
Can't believe how nice the weather is. Still going into September. This elevator is probably older than all of us put together. Feels like a closet, not an elevator. I don't know if it's the slowest elevator, but it is. It's one of the top 5.
You look small.
Exactly.
Look at her.
Carrie is taken into an interrogation room at the Albany Police Department, where the investigators ask for her help in solving a crime that has haunted the community for decades.
We kind of have a little bit of a mystery on our hands, I'll say.
Okay.
That we're trying to sort out. All right. So with that being said, I'm going to read you a few things. These don't mean you're in trouble by any means, okay? But because there's some unknowns that we're dealing with, I want to make sure you understand them, and then we can kind of explain what's going on.
Like she's a school teacher.
With that said, he reads Carrie her Miranda rights and reveals what all of this is really about.
We're looking into something that happened quite a few years ago, okay? Back in 1997. So some remains were found in Washington Park, okay? And you know, it's been a long time since it happened. We've been kind of working on it here and there, and we've been deploying a new investigative technique, right? Do you watch like any of the stuff on the news, like Genie?
And it's not to disrespect anybody on her appearances or how they look, but it's crazy to me how skinny she is, but like her stomach and all that is like, you could tell, like she got a little pudge or something. I don't know if that's from baby weight or what, but she's real small to say she got that stomach.
Okay, so what we do is
Much like alcohol or
we
something.
kind of
Probably
go to
something
some
that
third-party
baby's been drinking
companies like
alcohol.
Ancestry.com, stuff like that, and try and build family trees. Okay, so part of that is the remains, the DNA testing on the remains that we found are connected to your family. Okay, yeah. So it was younger, right? The remains, best we can tell, and we honestly don't know really what happened. It's just one of those things that they're trying to get us to figure out
Wow.
and use this new. It's crazy, right?
She not
Okay, if
shocked
there's
at
one
all, I
AI
tell
site
that.
builder you
She
need
said,
to meet,
wow.
it's this dope tech from Wix.
Wow, you niggas really went found that shit over 20-some years ago? Wow. I didn't think you
Police
guys
also
would.
visit Carrie's sister Wendy that morning in Roxbury, New York for the same purpose.
So we found human remains up in the Albany area. It's from a while ago, going back several years. It's come to
Whole
our
family
attention that
probably
it kind
knows
of comes
about
back
They kinda
to
already know.
possibly a relative in your family. But
Oh, in my family?
yeah.
Oh.
But unfortunately, we have to kind of go through and talk to everybody and then try to get like a buccal swab from people, meaning that's just like a swab of the cheek, to try to figure out whose remains they were.
Back in Albany, Carrie guides the detectives through her immediate family, which includes an ex-husband and 2 adult children, as well as her extended family members, none of whom are missing as far as she knows.
No one in the family's talked about.
Watch what I said gonna be right. It's gonna be somebody who had a baby and as soon as they had it, they like just got rid of it or something. Either that or, cause I don't know how old the child is, but I'm assuming, I thought it was a fetus or something like that. But
Losing someone that never got accounted for, younger though, like young.
No, they're all accounted for that I know of.
Was anybody pregnant and then like no one ever saw the kid or anything?
No,
No.
not that I'm aware of.
With Carrie eliminating everyone else in the family, the detective focuses in on her.
Makes
So
sense.
you said you have 2 kids, right?
Yes.
Okay. Any other kids?
No.
No. Okay.
We have pregnant any other time.
I know it's kind of a personal question, but I have to, it's one of the things I gotta ask. How many times have you been pregnant?
2.
2?
Yes.
Okay.
Very easy. Very.
Easy pregnancies?
Mhm.
No issues?
No.
What about after? Because like my wife, she got the postpartum. Did you ever get that?
No.
Look, that's probably where that stomach come from. I know I
I
ain't tripping.
babysat for so many people in Roxbury. Like I was the town babysitter.
Okay.
That I think, when I had my kids, it was easy for me because I'm used to crying, screaming children.
As important as Carrie's experiences growing up in Roxbury may have been, the police today are only concerned with one child.
This is a baby, if you couldn't tell.
I'm
yeah.
gonna throw up. Like that's gross.
I know.
So the remains were found where? Can you tell me that?
Yeah. So, are you familiar with this area at all?
I'm about to say, I thought they was about to show her the picture after she just said, I don't want to see it. It's disgusting.
Within Washington Park? I've seen it during Tulip Festival.
These flower beds are over here, right by this road.
Mhm.
This is where the remains
Oh.
are found. Okay. But I mean, easy
Ooh, I'm
enough.
sorry. I've got goosebumps.
Oh, it's horrible.
Ugh.
The discovery was made 27 years ago on September 7th, 1997. 3 Park
So
Road.
they made the discovery 27 years ago and just never, and they waiting now to try to figure out who did it. It don't make no sense.
Workers were starting their shift when they came across an unresponsive infant lying in the grass among burned blue cloth. Police and rescue personnel responded to the scene, but it was far too late. The child, who would go on to be named Baby Moses Washington in reference to the park and a nearby statue, was already dead.
So this is a very
I be feeling like people who do shit like that, you just want to get caught. Cause there's 1,000 other ways you could have done that better than that. And I don't want to sound like a criminal or nothing, but I'm just saying, like, you leave it by a statue after you done burned it. Like, I see if you was leaving it by the statue because you wanted somebody to find it so they could raise it, da-da-da. You already killed it and did all this and that. Like, you could have got rid of it the best way you could have thought of instead of that. Like, that's crazy.
newborn baby that gets found.
Mhm.
And we're trying to hash that out. I mean, in your mind, what would cause someone to leave a baby in a place? Anything you could think of?
No. Because because they have
She got a
all
good
those
poker
like
face, though. If it's her, she got a good
Hospitals.
poker face.
safe places.
Yeah, like a safe haven to leave kids.
Sorry. No,
Yeah, I mean, that's what we're trying to wrap our head around.
I don't. No idea. No idea. That's.
I mean, so there's some aggravating factors with this as well.
I think especially like. How?
Right.
He'll soon reveal much more about these aggravating factors, and they are horrific. But for now, he just wants her cooperation.
So part of this is we're going around, we're trying to collect DNA samples from people,
Mhm.
all right, to try and match to the remains and that we're doing. Is that something you'd be able to help us out
Yeah,
with?
that's
Give us
fine.
a sample of DNA?
In Roxbury, they ask the same of Carrie's sister.
Would you be willing to just do a buckle swap for us so we can, basically determine whether or not, like, those remains would be anybody in your family? Because they may not be. And this would be helping us out to rule it out. That way we can move on and try to bring some closure.
The sisters submit their samples, and Carrie asks a follow-up kind of crime this was.
You have it listen, you type it in, and then you go dig
I'm
it.
thinking about getting this and plug in right here.
She just
Really do.
So I'm sorry I gotta show you this, but I do, because it is important.
Show a picture.
Okay? The baby was actually set on fire.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Bitch, don't act like.
Yeah, so
like-
not
like-
only
like
was
you
it
know-
abandoned, but
like you ain't seen
Oh
this
my
type of
God.
shit before.
Yeah.
You
So
done
we're
it.
trying to figure out, who did it. Obviously, right?
Right. No.
Because in your mind, I mean, you see that. What's that scream to you?
It's crazy.
Right.
Evil person.
But I mean, as I said, everything's explainable.
Right.
But it's not me. I don't know. Especially when we can prove it.
Mhm.
That's not a spot you want to be, or someone wants to be. I should say.
Right.
Right? Like if someone is truly related, or the mother or father of this child, the best thing they could do when we talk to them, and this is just me thinking out loud, is the best thing they could do when we talk to them is be truthful, right? Because what they do is we end up, we go, we get DNA, we make comparisons, and God helps someone if they lie.
As the detective ramps up, the woman who maintained for 45 solid minutes that she knows nothing about this long-ago
face, too.
tragedy
No idea.
Same face on
No
all
idea.
time.
is about to drop a bombshell.
Because all you have is your credibility, right? Because 27 years ago, baby Moses gets found here, right? And say you
The crazy part, like, she think ain't nothing wrong with it because it was like 27 years ago. She probably thinking she done moved on with her life. I'm this person, I'm changed, and why you guys doing this? To like, they gonna always play victim afterwards. Like, but bitch, this was all your fault. This could have all been, you know what I'm saying?
are mom, right? I'm not saying you
Handled
are,
differently.
but say you are,
Right.
right? And we bring you down here, and you say, no, I'm not the mother. I was never pregnant then. What if that's not true? Like, we could figure all that stuff out, right? And then what happens is we go, hey, guess what? We found this baby dead and burned, and the mother said she's not the mother. What's that scream to you? If you're
I did it. I did it.
You did
Everybody
it?
just bust out. I did
if
it.
you're
I did it. I did it.
You did it?
I
Dang.
did it.
I swear to God, I didn't
Mother.
see it coming
What's
like
that
that.
scream
I
to?
didn't see her just. I did it.
If you're
I did it.
The hell?
I did it.
You did it?
I did it.
Carrie's sudden confession lands like a grenade, but it's been a
She said it like, I did it, but come on, like, I don't deserve no jail time. Like, I'm a teacher, or I got 2 kids. Like, come on, like she's so nonchalant with it.
long
like,
time in the
damn.
making. A full 2 years earlier, investigators were out at Carrie's house in the middle of the night looking for evidence.
We are on our way to Altamont, New York for a trash pull.
Damn, I did it. That's wild.
After a decades-long investigation that has included some
Face
dirty
changed
jobs, the detective wants to finally hear all of the horrible details.
What happened?
I got pregnant. I had the baby. I gave birth in my bathtub. Baby died. Didn't know how to get rid of it.
How'd the baby die?
So you rather burn it? You could have threw it in the trash, flushed down the like you. I know what I'm saying. Like if you really didn't want nobody to find out, you could have did some other shit. But to have it say that it died, so you gonna burn it and then go sit it by a statue? What sense does that make?
I think I had water in the bathtub. I think it drowned.
You drowned it?
I didn't drown it.
Look how she talk about it.
In that bathtub?
Like it drowned.
Yes.
She had no connection to the child or nothing.
Inside that apartment? Right there?
Yes.
Why'd you burn the baby?
I didn't burn the baby.
Who did?
I don't know who did.
Who'd you give the baby to?
I had the baby by myself. I went down to the park. I handed it to somebody.
Who'd you hand it to?
I don't know. Some
Now you still
random
lying.
person.
Now you still lying.
Carrie, that doesn't.
I swear to God.
All right, I burnt it.
Carrie has reduced her crime to little more than an improper burial, but it's not long before she makes a second vile admission.
You did not hand this baby to a random person.
Okay.
That didn't
I
happen.
burned it because I didn't know how to get rid of it.
I didn't know what to do.
Look.
I set the baby on fire.
Look.
Was it screaming?
No, it was dead. It was dead.
This grim subject will be revisited, but for now, the detective keeps pressing, certain that Carrie is holding on to at least one more unspeakable truth.
This baby was breathing for minutes. This baby was alive.
I had it in the. I did.
That doesn't lie. This is 27 years ago.
Now, see, I was believing this and thinking that it might have just, she had it and it died, but if that baby was still alive, that's crazy.
Clean this up.
She must have just didn't want no more kids, or she or something.
Let's be
like
done
that.
with this here and now. That baby died, not of natural causes.
I didn't kill the baby that I'm aware of. I had it in the bathtub.
It didn't drown. There's no water in the lungs. That didn't happen. It's not of natural causes.
I mean, it was 27 years ago. You could still find if they had water in the lungs.
No trauma, so that leaves one thing. And you know what that one thing is?
Suffocation?
If you freaked out and did this, that's fine. We need to know. Look.
Yes.
Yes, what?
They always say that's fine. You know, that's not. It's not that like it ain't that bad. You're not in trouble. You're okay. And you lying. She's in trouble.
Give the child.
Look.
Yes.
Look,
Yes, what?
this
I
is
suffocated
crazy.
the child.
With what?
To put in the bag.
Put it in a bag.
This bitch crazy.
How
bro.
about
God
stop
damn.
getting high like you're hiding
That's
from
why I
your
was saving
parents?
this one. Like I got a whole watch
Let's be
things
real.
and videos
The days
that I'm
of
saving.
sketchy dealers and
I haven't
mystery-
been in the mood to react, but today
In a series of shocking disclosures, it's the biggest one yet.
Crazy. I'm
After
glad I
27 years,
reacted
Albany
to it.
investigators not only know who baby Moses was, they know exactly who killed him. But the most horrifying specifics of that tragic day are still to come.
Did you hear the baby cry and screaming?
I did not.
You didn't hear the baby cry?
No, I swear. Not that I remember. I do not remember hearing the baby cry.
What kind of bag?
I believe
think
that.
like
That's
a-
what she talking about. Nah, he was dead. And she lying on like a mother.
A Walmart type.
Like a plastic
like
bag?
a plastic bag.
Okay. And then
Damn, every human do got a pile of fucking Walmart plastic bags. Ain't that some shit? Everybody got that pile of plastic bags.
And
They don't throw them bags away.
how'd you get down to Washington Park?
So
How do you get it from the apartment to your car?
I had the plastic bag. I like put it in the bag, in the towel,
Put it in
and
the
put it in my car. Like carried it out like it was groceries.
Loud to about it, shit like
Carried it out like it was groceries?
Yeah.
Kind of sounds like you look.
Bitch,
I
you
mean,
going to jail
taking it out like it's
forever.
trash, you know?
You
Yeah.
going to jail forever.
Did you have in your mind, like, I'm going to go to Washington Park?
Well, when her other two children see this, know that their mother is a cold-hearted murderer, and they had a brother that is.
Or were you just...
I think I was just driving. I was just driving. I didn't know what I was doing.
And where was the bag of groceries that you brought out at that
In the
time?
back seat.
But while Carrie's story is bleak enough, the detective still doesn't think it's the whole truth. And with one more chilling confession,
More?
Carrie proves him right.
Well, now we got to talk about the part where the baby stopped screaming.
Before we get to that, you need to talk about the other family members who they questioning and shit. Like, everybody should know that she was pregnant at a certain time and she never came out with another kid. I don't think that was strange. I'm pretty sure everybody knew.
And we got to do an honest account of that with each other. Not a I think, because this is something you don't forget. You probably haven't thought about it in a long time,
I mean, it was
but it's
27
definitely something
years
you
ago.
don't forget.
Yeah, this is something you don't forget. 27 years ago or not, but you're going to remember that forever.
I put my hands over its mouth and nose.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
And then you press down?
Yeah. I think.
And here she was acting like she couldn't see the pictures and shit, and she did way worse. Like, bitch, you did it, and you did gruesome things to kill him. Like,
No, not I think. It's either did or didn't. And I'm not pressuring you to say something, but I need a definitive answer here.
Yes.
Yes, what?
I pressed down.
Did the baby stop crying when you did that?
Again, I don't remember the baby crying, but it must have.
I was about to say, they're trying to get her to say something about him crying so they can know for a fact if the baby was alive or not.
Remember the baby crying.
I want you to think back to 1997 when you had your hand over your mouth and nose. Did you feel those little breaths hitting your hand?
Yes.
How long until it stopped?
Minutes? I don't know.
You held your hand on the baby for 10 minutes?
I don't. Timing, I don't know.
God damn.
Carrie's darkest secrets are out in the open, but the detective wants to know more about one of the crime's most disturbing aspects, the scorch marks on the baby's body.
I started to walk away, and then I was afraid that there might be evidence on the towel. So it wasn't the baby, it was
You were trying to get rid of the towel.
the towel. I was afraid my fingerprints or whatever would be on the
So
towel.
why you didn't just take the towel?
So I wasn't
and
setting
separate it?
the baby on fire. I was setting the towel on fire
With the
not-
baby in it.
at that time, thinking that the
Why not just take the towel off and set it on fire? Or take it with you?
that
Yeah.
Because she
Not-
figured her
'Cause those
family
match
was
we-
all over
not in the
baby.
right
She
headset,
figured,
you know,
yeah,
not in
baby
the
is
right
your
frame of
DNA
mind,
mix.
not-
She knows
Fair
she's
enough.
trying to set the baby.
Carrie, who was 25 at the time, says that the baby's father was an ex-boyfriend from Roxbury and that she only realized she was pregnant after moving to Albany.
Have you ever told anyone?
no,
Never
Nobody.
told anyone?
Well, we never told anybody.
Have a
No.
Not mom, dad,
Nobody.
sister, nobody.
nobody.
Just kept it inside the whole time.
Yeah,
Do you remember seeing all of the stuff on the news about it?
I do not. I
No.
blocked. I didn't watch the
Didn't
news
watch.
after. No.
A lot of people actually showed up to that funeral. A lot of people. Thank you. A lot of people, for a lot of years,
We're wondering.
wanted to know. Not even for someone to be in trouble. No, people don't care. People want to
I
know.
blocked it out. I just, I just, even today, I just like it.
Nah, bitch, that ain't
If you
gonna
could say anything to that baby right now, what would it be?
I love you and I'm sorry.
work. You don't love her.
If he asked you, why'd you do this to me?
I was young, stupid, and
With Carrie's story having continuously evolved since the start of the interview, the detective summarizes her statement to make sure he's got everything straight.
You went into the bathtub where you ran warm water, I would assume?
yeah,
Where you ran warm water, and then you delivered the baby. You pulled the baby out. You cut the umbilical cord. Cut it with your right hand or your left hand?
I'm right-handed, right hand.
Right-handed, okay. You recall baby moving around. You don't recall if it was crying, but you know it was alive because it was moving. You put the baby down. You cut the umbilical cord. You take care of yourself. And then you placed your hand over the baby's nose and mouth and applied pressure until the baby stopped moving. Did you know you were going to kill it when you were doing that?
Yes, I think yes.
So you knew what you were doing, but you did it, correct?
Right. I knew what I was doing. I was young. I was stupid. I didn't,
Okay.
yeah.
So
So why be pregnant that long? Like, why not get rid of it as soon as you find out you're pregnant if you know you didn't want no more kids or you know you didn't want, you know what I'm saying? But I think they said she found out afterwards or something, but it just don't make sense. Like,
Potentially kill this baby. Then, after about an hour, you go to Washington Park and set the baby on fire. And if that baby were alive today, you would say, I love you and I'm sorry.
Now that I'm older, wiser, have kids, and yeah.
oh, so that was before
And that
she had
leaves only a
kids?
few questions left to answer,
I thought it
including
was
a
after she had the 2 kids and she didn't want no more kids. So this was like the first kid that didn't
big
have
one.
Why?
Why did I do it?
Yeah.
I think I just had no clue what I think I was just in shock.
You're in shock. Had you met Jason yet at that point?
We were working together.
Did you like him at that point?
No, he was engaged. He was, we were just co-workers.
So this is something you were young and you were scared?
Yeah, he doesn't even know about this.
What's it feel like to kill someone?
Terrible. Terrible.
And like I said, if the baby came out and was dead already or drowned, like she said, it'd probably be a little different. But for you to literally, you did this to this child. That's crazy. And I'm pretty sure that's why she looked like that all the time. She just looked like she got a lot of shit on her mind and on her because of that. Like, that shit don't go away.
Like, walk me through your emotions. I always ask everyone that's killed someone, and you're not the first person.
Shame, embarrassment, hatred of myself.
When did that kick in?
Immediately.
After you did it?
Mm-hmm.
When the sawdust settles and the engine roars, the thing you care about is the job well done. But when you get your tools from Harbor Freight, something about...
After a morning that's seen all of her shadows brought into the light, Carrie has a question of her own.
So now, what now?
I mean, we got to figure out what's what now. I mean, I want to honestly just take a second and process everything we just talked about, because and I'm sure you do too.
Right. I mean, am I in trouble? Am I going to be arrested?
I honestly don't know, Carrie. What do you think should happen out of this?
You killed him. It was alive.
Personally, if it was years ago, I think I should be in trouble. It's 27 years later. I've got my life back in order. I don't know.
Right.
I mean, I did.
I knew she was gonna act like that. It's 27. I got my life in order, and not like she don't think she should go to jail for that.
I did it.
Did what?
I killed a child. I killed a baby.
I would you say you murdered it?
I would have to say that's what I did.
So, yeah, you definitely going to jail.
Yeah, I mean, it's been a long time.
The detectives leave Carrie to it for a moment, but despite today's ugly revelations, they're about to give her an unexpected reprieve.
What's happening?
I'm laughing at how
You're going home.
think.
Am I being charged, arrested, anything?
What?
You're going.
About to give her an unexpected reprieve.
What's happening?
You're going home.
Am I being charged, arrested, anything?
No.
Okay. So it's not going to be on the news like tomorrow, so I have to warn my parents?
No, it's not going to be on the news, right? Now, moving forward, is it possible that you could be arrested at some point? Maybe. Yeah.
I'm worried about my career and everything too,
Yeah, rightfully so.
Now, hindsight, like I worry about my kids and my relationship with my kids. And,
oh yeah,
I mean, they don't speak with their father at all. I'm all they have, and this could.
Yeah. I mean, here's the thing: everyone's got skeletons in their closet, just of different degrees, right?
Yeah, but this is killing somebody.
I know this.
You know what I mean?
Complaining
Like,
about
this is
letting her go. She better
actual murder.
get arrested after
But
this.
Carrie is indeed free to leave, though the detective ends the interview with a note of caution.
Am I I'm supposed to be going to Florida in November. Am I free to go to Florida in November, or is that a down the road thing? Is that a?
I mean, that's a down the road thing. I mean, let's take it one thing at a time here.
Court records state that Carrie went to work after the interview before going home, where police had secretly installed an eavesdropping device. She vacuumed the house and, quote, treated the killing of this child as nothing more than a singular moment in time and of no consequence. 1 week later, Carrie Mazuka was arrested for second-degree murder, tampering with physical evidence, and concealment of a corpse.
just have a seat. If you can have a seat in this
Now
chair.
that's actually a little bit more worse than getting arrested right then and there. You go home thinking it's cool. You thinking you scotch free and got away with it. You know what I'm saying? And then you going to work, you planning your trips, and then boom, they come back and get you. And you like, what?
So.
Well, they told me I wasn't under arrest. And
Do you need any water?
Do you like apple water?
Yeah. You want any snacks or anything like that? I'm good.
Carrie is back in the same interrogation room, but this time there are no investigators to talk to. As it turns out, the detectives got all they needed last week.
When you placed your hand over the mouth and nose of the baby, was it breathing?
Yes.
After a deal with the prosecution, Carrie Mazuka pled guilty to 1 count of manslaughter in the first degree and 1 count of tampering with physical evidence. At the sentence hearing, the prosecutor, referring to Carrie's maiden name, said, "Today we know the baby's identity as Baby Spielman, and its young life was nothing but suffering and pain."
So where was the towel when you set it on fire?
Under baby? By baby?
The prosecutor went on to say that Carrie's 9-pound, 3-ounce infant was found wrapped in a blanket, and he was completely burned on his entire back, including the back of his head. In a recorded jail call, Carrie said, "Do I deserve something? Yes. Do I deserve to lose everything in my life? My house, my possessions, everything? No."
Why did you set the towel on fire while it was on the baby?
To get rid of DNA or fingerprints, or I'm saying fingerprints because we're talking DNA today.
Game changer, right?
At the hearing, the judge looked at Carrie and said, "I'll call him Baby Moses and not Baby Spielman because the detectives and officers who found him and gave him that name showed more love and consideration for your child than you ever did." On April 18, 2025, he sentenced Carrie Mazuka to 25 years in prison, followed by 5 years of post-release supervision. She's incarcerated at Bedford Hills Correctional Institution in New York State. If you'd like to see select new videos early and help us keep uncovering cases,
man, that was a wild one. Like I said, I seen one like this before when a lady had 5 of them. She did it like 5 times and was keeping it in the garage somewhere, like, and got caught years later, man. But yeah, man, this, like I said, all this shit just be showing me people, bro. And that shit is be wondering why I don't fuck with humans like that, bro. That shit just show you the intent of people. Not all of them, but a lot of people are fucked up out here. And they only get worse as they get older. Like, comment, subscribe, man. We're gonna go to the next one.
Don't do it for the bar, just do it for the bar, just do it for the boy. Do it, just do it for the boy.